really fucking stressful. This is really
Well, I mean,
stressful.
I've done nothing but trust
Not
you.
for you. Not for you. Not
Okay.
you. It's not you. Oh, God, no. I've totally trusted you. You've totally trusted me. Like, there's no issue. And that's the thing. Like,
Hold on. Where's your...
Yeah.
Hold on.
When you came to me and, you know, and when I came to you, like, no, it's nothing like that, you know, and you put up Steven because you had your reasons to put Steven up, and we all have our reasons when we actually get a chance, you know what I mean, to put up people because you feel targeted by certain people. There's somebody in here that I feel very targeted by, and it was kind of confirmed, and...
Bye. So, wait, just keep going.
Oh, no, it's okay, but, and the thing is like, basically before I make this move, because fuck, it's so stressful, like, and it's nothing, like, that's my biggest thing is, I don't like to just, like, sideswipe people, like, that's not my personality, like, I just, like, as happy as I was to get HOH, at the same time, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this means I have to pick two people.
Well, I just think, like, seriously, I think I got a free pass, you got a free pass, and as far as I'm concerned, the next person has a free pass. In the sense of, just follow suit and you're still keeping everybody happy. That's what I did. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's that easy. It really...
But see, it's not that easy for me because I had promised somebody that they weren't going up, and it's somebody that you guys had already been like, oh yeah, we'll just throw them up there. And I'm so big about keeping my word.
Oh, I have not a clue. It's got to be either...
It's Jerry.
Oh, okay.
That I had said, you know, like, I wouldn't put you up. And it wasn't like, hey, I won't put you, you know what I mean? But wait, it was one of those things
was it him where initially... Because he's told me... I'm sorry, listen to this. When I won HOH, both Dan, Steve, and Jerry... You know how, like, when you're dating somebody and they say, I love you? And you're like, and you have that awkward feeling in your stomach because you don't want to say it back because it's way too soon?
Yeah.
Jerry said, Jessie, I understand. If I ever get HOH, I'll never put you up.
That's what he told me.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because he has nothing else, okay? I just want to shed light on that. Dan said the same thing, and Steve said the same thing. They were all put up against the wall, so they're going to say whatever they need to. Do you understand?
I do.
They're going to say whatever they need to, and if something catches, now they have one person. If they say that to everybody, now they have all these people that are like, oh, and if one person says, oh, okay, Jerry, I'll never put you up if I get HOH either.
Okay, but
so is that what
I'm going to tell you something in confidence. And I'm going to totally tell you this in confidence, and I hope that it doesn't backfire on me.
Well, hey, if you honestly, like, if it's something that you need to, like, get off your chest, I mean, that's fine. But if you feel like that...
No, I mean,
I've showed you.
You have. And that's what I mean. I want to tell you.
And that's why I put
this
you in
person that I'm also putting up is also targeting you.
Okay.
It's Angie.
Okay. So how'd you find that out?
Because she made a comment in front of me today when Steven was getting ready to leave. And he was sitting on the bed. And she was sitting on the other bed. And, you know, I sat in there and I listened. And he was talking about April. And I did not tell April on this. He was talking about April, Ollie, and Libra being such a strong alliance and that we needed to break them up.
Right.
Or, you know, it was going to be trouble. And she said, well, I don't really think that they are the backbone of it. And he's like, and she said, you were.
I was backbone to them?
She thinks that you're the backbone to, yeah, you're the person in the house that's got the power right now. Now, am I using that for my advantage right now? No, I'm just telling you this. I have my own reasons.
Right.
My reasons for wanting Angie out is I think she is a fucking strong-ass competitor. I think Angie is going to take this. I don't know if you and Angie cut a deal so that Angie didn't go up on the block.
No, like, I stuck to the plan. Like, she was never in the plan. You understand that?
Yeah.
When we all came up here, Angie was one of the people up here. Like, that's as far as I knew. It was Steve, Dan, Brian, Jerry. I was told that was the top tier, and that's coming from Ollie. Ollie said that he was in one of the other tiers of Brian's alliances and da-da-da-da. Granted, she was in one too. I was never a part of one.
I'm so stressed out about this. I'm like, oh, I'm like,
but you understand?
No, I understand.
Like, I was told that was the top tier, and I was already up. So obviously, those 4 people are gunning for me.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
And I'm like, okay, fine. And then Steve verbally announced that he was going after
And he told
Ali,
me, he was like,
Libra,
well,
and April.
He's like, Angie feels like, you know, and he told me, he was like, Angie feels like, you know, like, you're playing, like, both sides or whatever.
You.
I'm like, yeah, me. And I'm like, fuck, you know, and I was like, and it's not that. I just don't like not getting along with people.
Right.
That is just my personality. I don't like backstabbing people, and so I do talk to everybody. But it's because I don't like confrontation.
Right.
And I know in this game you have to have that.
And it's, well, and just stop right there. Who's the one that's doing that for you? There's one person you directly related that to.
The confrontation?
Right.
Libra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I thought, in my eyes, I'm like, okay, either she's going to stick to the plan and just stay copacetic, or she's going to take out. That is who I would be in your eyes, because she's doing it, and you caught her. I don't know what Angie's done. I honestly don't. And if she said that about me, obviously I have to take that in consideration. Since
I mean, just be aware, you know.
I know.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I never talk to her unless we're outside and like everybody leaves and we're the last two sitting there. And I'm like, okay, well, and then she'll leave. You see what I'm saying? Like I never talk to her. Just like we hardly ever talk. But you prove in
But
actions.
this is the thing. Like if
it.
Angie was up here right now, this time, Angie was not going to stick to the plan.
Really?
I know that. I know that from the conversation downstairs.
What conversation?
The conversation between her and Steven. And I was sitting there. And
so you were in the same room?
Yeah, I was in the same room. Yeah, it was all three of us. So then she knew that she was confident with you doing that? Yes.
Yeah.
But she never gave names. She never said, she just said, and all she said was, like, I think maybe Jessie. And that's fine. We all think. We all grab at names and we all thinking, you know. And she was like, well, I think maybe Jessie, you know, is the one with, you know, a little bit of power in this house. Which, when you're HOH, you know how it is. People kiss your ass.
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
Yeah, it's very apparent.
It's pathetic.
But what was really funny was when Libra was the one saying all that, and the only thing I could think of, I'm like, you're the one
who caused all the trouble.
You're the one doing all this. And I'm sorry, like, and I have spoken with Jerry, and like I said, he threw up his hands in good graces and like, oh, Jessie, I'll never do it again, pretty much type of thing. I'm like, Jerry, I totally understand. I appreciate it, thank you. And that's all I could do. I wasn't going to tell him, Jerry, you know, if I ever get it again, I'm not going to put you up. Because seriously, if he was going to do it to me, all right? And that's fine. If he wants to say that, we'll see how strong his word is. Point being,
I don't know.
Me, well, I date a lot of black girls and see a lot of black girls. So when Libra does this, like this type of thing, it doesn't surprise me. And me and Jerry had this conversation. Her attitude and her personality doesn't surprise us. Point being, it's going to be her downfall. She's not being like mean to anybody. She's not doing this.
It's just who she is.
Exactly. No, but she's planning different things. She's planning different like seeds, and then she's like, "You two fight," like you said. Like this is coming from you. And
no,
I
know.
What I'm saying.
She was the other one that was in my mind.
Yeah. To be honest with you, if I was you, that is like direct relation. I don't know what Angie's done, and I'm not trying to defend her by any means, because if you're saying what you're saying and that's the way it is, I understand. But I'm saying she has already done something to you to prove it. I don't know what I'm saying facts. Just like you came up to me and you said this one line, walked away, and it came true. All right? And then I did with everything like trust-wise with you, and I've talked to you about everything. That's why we're like this, and we hardly ever talk. And there's no bullshit.
Yeah, I know. It's because there's never no bullshit.
Exactly.
It's just like it is what it is.
See, but when I was I'm like, okay, obviously she's either going to put up Libra or stick to the plan. And to be honest with you, I would, in your shoes, I would think Libra was way bigger. That, and you don't know who's all on Angie's side or what's all going on with her, and I don't know. And seriously, it's so hard to tell because Dan was going around. Jerry was telling Dan that it's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be close if you don't get. Jerry said this. Jerry said that you, Angie, Rennie, who else? And Libra.
Michelle, please go to the diary room.
Oh, here comes everybody. Will you let them in?
Yeah.